sun rises on yet another apathetic morning. Today I'll perform on the stage of deception once again. Life is momentary. To live in your dream and to shine in that dream is the ultimate high. But my dream defeated me, so I surrendered and buried myself in the daily grind of mundane reality. To cling to the belief that there's still some small happiness hidden somewhere inside. I wish people wouldn't ask me my name. My identity has long been lost. I'm nothing more than a transparent being.
OG, take out the trash. It's by the front door.
Yes, I'm just playing the role of a hapless wage earner, one cog in the machine called society.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Dull working class guys like me don't trust things that are out of the ordinary. Besides, they look too scary to tangle with. By bus. Then 1 hour after, I transferred to the train. A sorry picture of what a 9-to-5 schmo I've become. Why'd you do it? Tell me why! Wake up, damn it! Hide it, but where? It's gotta be some out-of-the-way place where nobody would think to look.
Uh-oh. He's definitely running late. Oh, well. He's wasting his life anyway. Do you really think someone like him could be the Messiah? I don't know. And by the way, a question about our cover. What is it? Do you get the feeling that this disguise isn't right? But according to our briefings, every day in Japan starts with radio exercises. Yeah, but why are we getting weird looks? Freak alert. Mommy, why are those girls up there like that? Come along. Oh, well.
You idiot! How can you live right here in Tokyo and still be late? I commute all the way in from Utsunomiya. Well, Machida is really a faraway suburb. It's not quite in Tokyo. Quit complaining! A person with talent but no motivation is no better than a bag of trash lying around! What's your reason for being late? Oversleeping? My wife, damn her. Hey, I'm not done with you yet!
Please calm down.
Huh?
The department head shouldn't lose his cool.
Oh, sorry, this being your first day and all.
It's all right. I'll introduce myself to the assistant section head.
What the hell? The line's busy. Just who could she be on the phone with?
Excuse me, Mr. Tanaka?
Shimomogura Corporation.
OG?
You mean you were calling here?
Huh? Pardon me, Mr. Tanaka?
Oh, never mind that! How could you put my guitar in the trash, for Christ's sake?
Hello. I'm the new transfer, Layla Yuki. It's a pleasure to meet you. OG, you're what? Oh, that. I'm sorry. I guess I must have made a mistake.
How could you make that mistake? My instrument is a companion and partner. The two of us created moments of glory together. And you would throw it away?
All right, enough. Let's move on to why I called. The coffee maker is broken again.
Like I told you before, that thing won't work unless you close the bean compartment all the way. Did it click shop, huh? Did you hear it click?
Oh, that's right.
Sheesh. More importantly, and I want you to hear what I'm saying, don't ever touch my... Quit gabbing with your wife on the company line. That's embezzling from the firm.
Can this one truly be the Messiah? out the new girl. What's she doing? Not me.
Tanaka, if you don't get on the ball, you're going to find yourself in the unemployment line. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I'll correct those reports right after lunch. They're as good as done. You didn't count on it.
He certainly doesn't seem like savior material. But there's no mistake. He's the one. This man is the source from which the sound emanates. The train's in the opposite direction. Where's he going? Maybe his personality completely changes at night, and now he's heading off to a place where he creates that sound. By the way, what? Are we really supposed to wear get-ups like this? It's elementary, my dears. Everyone knows these are the official outfits you wear for falling heroes.
Well, what's this? It's a mighty long face you have on tonight. That obvious, huh? You started becoming a wretched bastard after you got married. You got even worse after you spawned a brat. You aware of that? Well, of course I've changed. In order for me to survive, I've had to change and then adapt to their system. You sap. Don't start waxing philosophical. Here. My God. Do you believe he's still performing? How old is the god? About the same as you? The god, he was my role model, but I quit and he kept on playing. You were sure in the limelight back then. Hey, come on. What? There, your futon is over to the right.
Oh, gee. I didn't make a mistake this morning.
What?
It's okay to throw a guitar in the non-flammable trash.
Is that right?
So I tossed it out today. Barely in time, too.
Huh? You what? My God, he found it! Shit is gone! I gotta be here! She's gone! drink?
Hey, buddy, are you all right?
Give me a Hanpen fish cake.
What? Stop crying a minute. Hey,
A Hanpen fish cake. Give me one.
a Hanpen it is. There you go.
Huh? My flying V is gone.
I didn't fry it. It's a Hanpen. See? Get a grip, pal. Have a seat. It's a little noisy tonight.
My V, I loved her more than all the rest. My V, she was the perfect fit in my arms, almost a part of me. It was my last guitar. God damn it!
You've had too much to drink. Pull yourself together and go home.
I'll have a sake, please.
Sake it is.
That's right. I'm just a company drone drawing a salary.
I didn't say that.
Hapless jerks like me don't need guitars.
To a fortuitous reunion.
Huh? Right. Who are you again?
I'm the new transfer, Layla Yuki, Mr. Tanaka. That's wrong. Please allow me to call you Gabe of Black Heaven.
Ah!
Got it. What a band. And even though the group was short-lived, it burned up the charts 15 years ago with phenomenal hits. And you're the leader of Black Heaven. You're Gabriel Tanaka. Am I right?
So how do you know that name?
Your music sent shivers up my spine.
Shivers? Part of the past now.
I still feel the heat from your concerts back then.
Huh?
You don't have to go back home tonight, do you, Gabe?
No.
Come on. Let me show you the way to heaven.
Way to heaven. Is this for real? If it's just a dream, only one night. Just a dream. A dream. Huh? Ah!
Don't be nervous. You're already there. In the dream.
But these are model homes.
Now.
Enter into the dream.
I need you to promise me that you'll never tell anybody about tonight.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
All right, then.
What is this?
The stairway to heaven. Come with me.
That's... She's radiant. It's almost as if she's newly born. She's beautiful. I want to hold her.
Then hold her. You may do whatever you like with her.
Can I? Really? It's my V. The head, the neck, the body. My baby, she's back. You're all mine again.
Let me hear it. I want to feel the shivers again. Play it for me.
Will this work?
Where'd you go drinking last night? You crawled home late.
You're kidding. It was all a dream. Hey, what do you got there, bud?
It's my deadly electric flying saucer! Rad!
Wait a sec. Where'd you find that?
Over there!
Michael Schenker! That's an autograph album! It's my most prized vinyl! What the? Wait, stop it! It's a sick joke, that's what it is.
You look pretty pale, OG. Are you alright? If you don't get going, you're gonna be late for work.
It's all been nothing more than a dream. This is reality.
Good morning.
Huh? You are real! So then it wasn't a dream. You were... That's right, you're Miss Yuki.
Yes?
My God! Everything that happened to me last night was real. It wasn't a dream. The sensations in my hands isn't imaginary. It's real, isn't it? Take me to heaven, please. Take me there again. Miss Yuki.
Mr. Tanaka, what are you talking about? Are you feeling all right? You seem tired.
But we went into that restroom together inside that new home, bathed in light, that dazzling light, and there was a shining stairway to heaven.
Sounds like a fantasy you get from several bottles of sake. I'll bring you something to help ease that hangover.
It was real. I know it. I didn't imagine it. She has to be lying. Hi there.
Hey, want to hear the dirt? What is it? I've got some juicy gossip on the assistant section head.
Tell us!
That scene earlier reeks of an affair.
What? Are you sure? No,
Yes, I'm certain of it.
When? And where and how?
Who's the woman?
You won't believe this, but it's Layla Yuki.
You're kidding! Mr. Tanaka seems still in senile, but he's got secret admirers. No way, I just don't buy it.
I saw them outside the Machida train station. They strolled along hand in hand. There's no mistake. I know it was them.
Ew, that's sick!
But I think it's totally possible with Miss
Yuki, she does seem to be the easy type, doesn't she?
It's true then.
What is?
Please tell me it's true.
Oh, well, if you put it that way.
Miss Yuki, where is she?
I believe she's already left for the day, sir.
Did she run away? What's going on? She gave me so much pleasure. Is that you, Miss Yuki? Why the hell did you play dumb earlier?
Shh. Admitting to your wild ramblings in the office could have been awkward for both of us. But I was right. Your sound, it is the best.
Then it wasn't all a dream. I knew it.
Shall we move on?
Miss Yuki, what are you doing? Ah!
I think perhaps now is a good time to try to explain a few things to you.
You mean you're into kinky costumes?
Huh?
You're not some kind of mental case, are you?
I'll give you the condensed version. At this moment, my people are battling our enemies out in space.
Huh? Funny. This reminds me of the female commander who appears in Gin's favorite TV program. But getting back to the problem at hand, we're not talking about a kid's show here.
I don't understand why or how, but one thing is certain. If you provide us with your unique sound, we can win the war. From this point on, the fighting will only become more fierce. Frankly, depending on the situation, you might face grave danger. However, we need you to come with us. We need the sound from your guitar. You're the only one that can help us.
So which is it? Did I hallucinate or was it real?
Come with me. It was real. For you and for me as well, it was blissfully sweet reality game.
Can't blame her.
Please, Gabe of Black Heaven, play for me. Here.
I haven't felt this much satisfaction in years.
I'm so glad.
I could play every day. My fingers crave it.
Now, it's not that you can go whenever you want. I know that sounds easy for me to say, but it's just that
It's okay. Right this minute, I'm feeling completely happy. Morning.
Oh, don't you warning me, you! You're out all night and you can't call? Thoughtless! What if Gen had gotten a fever during the night or something more serious, huh? What do you think might have happened if a burglar or some killer broke in while Gen and I were here all alone? Did it ever cross your mind that we could get hit by a big earthquake? And in case you haven't noticed, your son's getting bigger. I can't carry him on my back anymore. The bag of emergency supplies weighs a lot too, you know. How am I supposed to wrangle both of them? Honestly, OG, do you even know where the local evacuation center is? Do you? It's at the Kamame Elementary School. Kamame Elementary. Always, 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 no matter what I say or how many times I say it, you don't listen. Next time, I'll just tell the couch. You know, your lack of interest must mean you either don't think or care about us.
I'm sorry. Look, hon, I had some spare time, so I went out to the market and bought a few things.
You did? Like what?
Nothing much. Go back to sleep.
homes on your next day off.
Okay.
Really?
You've wanted to go for a while.
Well, yeah.
Then we'll go. Not bad, even for my cooking.
Oji, did something happen?
I discovered that this over-the-hill rocker isn't as rusty as he thought.
What silly thing are you talking about?
I got a place where I can finally play guitar.
Oh, I see.
Hey, again, I brought dessert. Let's see, spoon.
Wow. Oh, wow. All right. We're going to go tour the new model homes tomorrow.
Holy crap. The atmosphere reeks of domestication. My rock and roll prime, this is a world I would never step into. But now I'm finally here. I can kick myself for making that promise to her in the spur of the moment. Let's go.
Oh, Dad, slow down. You're walking too fast. You're pulling my hand.
Oh, sorry.
Oji, the realtor told me that right now is a buyer's market and interest rates are rock bottom. And the man said these houses are going for a song because they're operating on a cheap as good basis. He said it's an excellent time to buy now.
Hello, Tanaka speaking.
Mr. Tanaka, I need you to come immediately.
Huh? Well, it's a little difficult for me at the moment.
Wait a minute. I thought I was the only one who knew the number to your cell phone. Who is it?
Huh? Oh, please, hold on a second, hon. Yes, Mr. Sawazora. My wife and I are checking out some model homes right now. Sure, that'll be fine. We can meet up with you here.
Yes, I understand. Then I'll wait for you in a certain model home.
Man, the department head is so helpless.
Should you put him off like that?
Well, of course. I promised to take you here, right? You want to see that model over there?
Huh? Sure. It's wonderful that you're showing such an interest, dear.
All right, Kodako, Eriko, Rinko. Your job is to discreetly separate the wife from Mr. Tanaka.
No sweat!
The battlefront's under tremendous stress. There's no room for error.
Yes.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, looky, they're already here.
Huh?
Don't worry about the thing, Major. You go have a nice time with Mr. Tanaka.
Don't say it like that. He's my assignment, not my date.
It's the feature of the week. It's mind-boggling. Today we'll celebrate an event which honors the 300 millionth visitor to our beautiful housing models. Wowee, that really is something to celebrate.
It's you guys.
However, our special event gift to the 300 millionth visitor isn't for everyone in the family. Oh, no, I'm afraid not. It's for the woman of the house, right?
Yeah. Hey, guys, I have trouble following this. What are you talking about? It couldn't be any easier. Isn't that correct?
Yep. And the 300 millionth visitor? 300 million, 300 million, 300 millionth visitor is you!
Well, come on. If the lovely lady will just accompany us over here.
You know what to do.
Now, shall we go to the bathroom?
Oh, of course.
All right, my dear, just step this way and now what? Huh? How would I know? You?
Let's see. What's going on?
I'm a plan. We'll all play a game of cards.
What? What's going on here? You said I was the 300 millionth visitor. Is this some kind of a prank?
It's nothing like that.
Well, I've had enough. Oji? He went in there with a woman. I'm sure of it. Again, did you see him? I know what I saw, and it was him. Aha! Hey, there she is!
Now come
You know, it's deceptive how big these venues are once you get inside them. The concert halls are spending quite a lot of money nowadays.
All right, missus, it's your turn. Go ahead. Where's Ochi?
distract your wife for long.
Oh.
Where are you? Oji! I know he went into the bathroom with some sex pot. No, that's not really can't be true. Really, Mrs. I think if you think about it, it's ridiculous. Right, it's silly. Mr. Tanaka's unpopular at work as well, for that matter. What? Idiot! Lunatics. I don't know what's going on around here, but I am certain that your father is gone.
What are you talking about, huh?
Oji, where the heck have you been?
The realtor wanted to give us a gift just for touring the homes. Here, babe. It appears to be your lucky day. Who knows? Maybe there's more good luck in store for you.
Perhaps you're right. We'll see.
Say, have you heard the latest? The husband in apartment 307 has been carrying on an affair.
What? I can't believe it. And? Who was it with? Who?
She's an office worker from his department.
Disgusting.
Oh, but don't they say that the wife is somewhat responsible for that kind of behavior?
That can't be true.
Why not? How would you feel if your husband didn't pay attention to you? If you're not an understanding wife, then he'll soon be in the arms of another. Huh? Isn't that your husband over there?
What? What is this? What could it mean? Why is Oji with the woman out here? And that incident the other day at the model homes. It can't be.
What if Siobhan or Karen husbands are?
I'm home. Boy, am I tired.
No way. My husband is loyal. He's not fooling around.
I did the rounds today and took care of all our claims. I'm so sick of it.
But we aren't always what we seem.
Yoko, are you talking to me? I could hear you muttering ever since I've been home.
Yeah, well, Oji,
Huh?
I gotta pee! Remember, put the seat up first, Ken. Careful now. Don't shoot that way or you'll miss. You have to aim at the center.
Nice hot bath.
Now, come on. Oji would never cheat on me. I'm just too suspicious.
I'm sorry. I've been deceiving you.
Huh? You have a mistress, don't you? Their timing couldn't be lousier.
What is it about him?
Tell me, what were the results of the analysis?
Nothing. No matter how much we analyze the sound waves emitting from this device, we're unable to detect anything other than normal frequencies.
Maybe the key to the secret has something to do with him.
We examined every centimeter of his body. He's a normal human.
Most impressive.
Damn it, we have to start the research over again from the beginning.
More research?
That's right, anything and everything, his every move, every step, every breath he takes. Stay by his side 24 hours a day, 7 days a week and observe.
But, sir...
Just do it! We cannot afford to waste time any longer. Each minute is precious. Go!
As you command, sir.
Uh-oh, it sounds like Formal Howard is shouting again. Sexual frustration, huh? Yeah, because Miss Layla's been cold to him lately. You hit the nail on the head.
And you three have a special assignment, too.
Please get up. I gotta do some cleaning.
Can't you at least let me sleep in on Sundays?
Oji, today is a special day. You know what it is?
Special day?
Hold on.
So sorry to bother you. But is Mr. Tanaka, the assistant section head, at home?
Yes. It's that woman standing outside our front door. Oji said she was just a co-worker. Please, won't you come in?
Thank you very much.
Miss Yuki? What's wrong?
Nothing, I thought I'd come visit.
Oh. I'm sorry to make you come with me yesterday. There was just a ton of claims to handle.
I enjoyed it.
I can't believe that she showed up here. And of all days, she had to pick today. Oh, what nerve.
Mom, you're spilling stuff all over.
Huh? Oh. Oh, darn it. What'll happen next?
You what? You plan to be here the entire day?
I have no choice. I'm just following orders.
Following orders? What? From the company? Wait now, you don't mean this is a layoff study because they're gonna restructure?
Closer. The truth is...
Yeah, well, that's hot!
Grab!
I can do that. Don't bother.
Oh, it's no bother at all, really. I was taught to do chores like this when I was in military school.
Wait! Please, those are my things! Oh! Do you see anything? There's a pair of panties in the air. Pair of panties. By the way, what are we supposed to be looking for? I forget. It's our mission to observe Assistant Section Head Tanaka, detect any new biological signals, and report back. Any new biological signals? The English translation would mean... Huh. It could be a reaction we don't see much. Or, in other words, it's maybe excitement. Excitement? I got the ideal research matter. Ta-da! Really? It's just rude. Does that woman intend to park herself here all damn day? I can't even leave to do my shopping.
The mystery of my sound?
Yes, correct. That's why I'm here, to do extra research on it.
Huh. You really want to learn about the roots of my music and what influenced it?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
It all began here. The music that inspired the birth of my sound.
Huh? And just what is this?
What? Are you kidding? You're holding a vinyl LP record. Such pathetic ignorance.
It's pathetic that you refuse to get rid of the crap. That stuff is just trash gathering dust.
You hear their brilliance and raw passion in concert, and you feel the heat.
You want to feel some heat? I'm burning up.
It's more than just rhythm and lyrics. It's much more. It's music that emanates from the soul.
Music from the soul.
The only explanation that I'm interested in is why Blondie won't pack up and go.
How I long for those days.
Those days?
Oh, the butcher shop sale is beginning right now. How am I gonna get out of here? Can I eat something? I'm hungry. Hey, Mom. Huh? Hey, Ken. I'll give you some allowance. But in return, you have to keep your eyes on your father and that girl no matter what. And then I want you to tell me everything that happens when I come back, all right? Okay. That's an Earthling state of excitement? Very interesting. According to this source, it seems to require a partner. I have an idea. For the end of this assignment, we'll get Miss Layla to help.
There, 2 pounds of lean ribeye. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mrs. Tanaka. Huh? Oh, well, hello, neighbors.
So your marriage is on the rocks, too.
Huh?
How surprising. Your husband didn't seem the type.
Huh?
No one would expect you to compete with that temptress. Make sure he pays alimony through the nose.
What are you talking about, if I may ask you?
The way she barged in? That's some nerve. And a catfight that nearly happened on the balcony.
What?
Some wives are partly to blame for extramarital affairs.
An affair?
Are you supportive of your husband's hobbies? You could have thrown something away of his, which was sentimental, thinking it was just junk.
Well, what do you mean?
Perhaps a certain quality time in the bedroom was lacking. We really haven't done much ourselves lately. Dry spell, is it?
Enough, okay? Boy, am I hungry. Those busybodies have nothing better to do than stir up trouble with their gossip. Oh, gee,
small reason.
You could have thrown something away of his, which was sentimental, thinking it was just junk.
But that wasn't my fault. Our small apartment just doesn't have room. That's why I threw the records out. There wasn't any choice. Like when I had to get rid of his amps to make room for a dresser for Gen, and the record player had to go when we bought the new refrigerator, and those disgusting old leather pants were no loss. They were smelly with mildew, and all those guitars, he had so many of them, he would miss a few if I tossed them out, right? Oh, wait a second. I believe I threw the last one away the other day. It was the Flying V. An affair. I know I haven't paid attention to Oji lately, and now he gets worked up talking to that lady all about his rock and roll days. It just can't be. It simply can't.
All of a sudden, I feel so sleepy.
Sneak! Success! Success! Ta! Ta! Yeah! Come on! Ta! Young man! Hiya, Mom! Why are you out here when you should be watching your father? Oh no, this means that Oji and that woman are all by themselves in the place. He could succumb to her wiles.
Mr. Tanaka,
Miss Yuki,
it's so obvious that your wife doesn't understand you anymore. After all, the foolish woman threw away your favorite guitar.
yes, you are right. My wife, she just doesn't understand me at all anymore.
Oh, you're deserving of better.
Miss Yuki.
Mr. Tanaka.
My God!
I think it goes this way. No, it's this way. But according to this book, the hand goes here, and you position it kind of like that. Yep, and special lighting. I wonder how Mr. Tanaka's gonna react to this. I can't wait to find out. Hurry me! No!
Come on!
No!
Hurry! 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 Oh, hurry! Perfect, just like the magazine.
Hey, it's almost time for the sleeping gas to wear off. Oh.
What was that? A cell phone's ringing.
Huh? It's Miss Layla's.
Yes? Yes, I understand. I'll head back immediately. Explain to me what you three are doing out here.
Well, we're here because formal hell here. We're just following orders.
The enemy is advancing. We're returning to HQ at once.
Yes, ma'am!
Mr. Tanaka? Get up now. Wake up, Mr. Tanaka.
I must have fallen asleep.
It's time for you to go on stage, Mr. Tanaka.
Miss Yuki, did we...
Oji, open up! Hey, why'd you put the chain on the door? Oji?
Yoko!
Oh my God, the wife's back already!
You three did this, you can fix it. Now I have to rush back with Mr. Tanaka.
Huh? We should fix it? What are we supposed to do? Then it's back to our routine again.
How odd. Why in the world am I dressed in a silly getup like this?
Oji, let me in! Oh!
Congratulations, Mrs. Tanaka!
Huh? What's this?
Today we're here to inform you that you have become a special winner!
It's her! You're the person that gave me that neat game!
Yikes, I've been had!
Hey, you're the same three! From the last time!
Now, please, Mrs. Follow me! We're here to introduce you to your prize, a Passion Plus heartfelt bed, guaranteed to take the stagnation out of your marriage. That's not all. As part of our special gorgeous plan, you get the super sexy lovey dovey negligee absolutely free.
Aside, before I...
Now, please, just try it on.
What the hell was that earlier? A dream? Hallucination? Or was I just tired? Who knows? It's all a blur.
Let's ride!
Yes, this is it. That feeling, that sense of being. It clears my head of everything else. Huh? Now what's this? Oh, God damn it. I totally forgotten. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yoko.
I believe in you. Well then, hon, aren't you gonna open it?
Yeah. But Yoko, this is a...
It wasn't cheap, so we'll have to get by on tuna casserole and leftovers for quite a while. Wow, the assistant section head has really been on top of things lately. Boy, I'll say.
You don't know, it's a big deal, I tell ya.
Huh? What's our assistant section head on top of? Oh, come on, you're not that dense.
Let me see, is it a horse?
A cow or a giraffe? Oh, brother, now that's cockamamie! I heard that he got some big gift from his wife. Huh? No way. He's on top of his job, and he's going places with Miss Yuki, too.
No way!
What? You're kidding! Where does he go with her? Where else? To heaven, of course.
Gracious, you have got one dirty mind there, Missy.
He's climbing up! He's so adorable, isn't he?
He appeals to women's maternal instinct.
Yeah, you just want to grab him and squeeze him. Even though people say he's a drip, Mr. Tanaka is a man. He knows how to tug on a woman's heartstrings. Squeeze, squeeze! Oh?
I'm done with the forms for today.
Thank you for working so hard.
Can I go play my guitar right now, Layla?
No! Not right now.
I figured. If you need me for any reason, call me on the cell. I was thinking about trying out a new song.
Catchy melody. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah? I believe I will try it out.
Hey, Oji.
Huh?
My high school is having a reunion tomorrow. Would it be a problem for you to watch again so I could go?
It's no problem at all. Go ahead.
You mean it? Well, I haven't seen it in a long time.
We've been married 9 years. You don't have to be shy.
All right, I'm going now. Bye. The UFO
Huh? Morning, Dad.
Formalhaut, what's wrong?
Hamill.
As I've told you, the repeated hits have disabled the reactor core.
I'm aware.
You realize it will take time for the subreactor to reach the critical level. Under the current conditions, the energy output is less than half for our standard weapons.
We'll be fine.
I won't accept responsibility for that. It's time to use the ultimate weapon, Formalhaut.
Why must he be our last resort? Using him's an insult to a soldier.
As long as we win, I don't care. Stop, Formalhaut.
What happened, Commander? Are you all right? Please talk to me, Commander Nakamurabashi. Yes, I'm all right. Now listen to me carefully. You have to hurry to the flying robo. Lives are depending on it. Our UFO station has been taken over. But I can't just leave you here, Commander.
You have your orders and I expect you to follow them.
Yes, Commander. We understand. We know our duty. Go, UFO Rangers Flying 5. Attack using the flying robo. It's up to you.
And so the Flying Five lifted off their new friend, the Flying Robo, to defeat the Dark Nebula demonic army. Do your best, Flying Five. We're counting on you, Flying Robo.
There's a melody about to pop into my head. If I only had my flying bee. Forget it. Today I'm just a husband/dad. Oh, is your TV show over already? Then what do you think you want to do?
I don't know.
I know. Why don't I jam?
Huh?
Jam. It means play music for fun. I can play my guitar for you.
You play that? Honestly?
Just watch your old man. Okay, what would you like to hear, bud?
How about the Flying 5 song?
Huh?
Heroes of Justice, UFO Rangers Flying 5!
Eh?
We have no choice. We need Mr. Tanaka right now.
You're another one that has less faith in me than you do in him.
Please, Formalhaut. Kodako, Eriko, Rinko, assume emergency positions.
Who are they? Specialist burning monsters! Watch them shoot them burn, babe! Burn, burn, burn! Yeah! Oh yeah, yeah! Go, 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 go! Burn, burn! Gonna send you
Stop! That sucked!
Did it really, bud?
Block 38 sealed off. Confirmed auxiliary passageway connected. Use auxiliary access for evacuation. Control. Mr. Tanaka?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd be grateful if you babysit Gen.
I wish we could help you out, but we don't have time for that right now.
I see. All right. Hey, Gen. Where are you going?
The usual place.
And exactly where would that be? Hey, bud, wait a minute. The playground. I should have guessed.
That'll be the Dark Nebula demonic army, and this will be the UFO station.
I don't know anything about him. He's a stranger to me. I could just practice, I could really whale on my flying V.
I'm gonna win this war. I refuse to ask for help. Not from him.
You must.
I'm the commander. I decide.
V. Flying V. If only I had you in my hands. Huh? Hello.
Mr. Tanaka, it's me.
Miss Yuki? You mean this minute?
It's urgent. Please come now.
All right.
Huh? Ah.
Okay. Oji Tanaka is in the building. So, the entire universe is waiting to hear my sound. And they shall. Let's play some metal. And I mean heavy. Get ready to rock!
No casualties. It will break formation and pursue the enemy.
There it is, Formalhaut. Naked reality. I couldn't point the finger at you, but...
It's an intruder. Find him and destroy him now.
The base. For UFO. Wow. That's right, it was taken over by those dirty, rotten, dark, nebula, demonic army jerks. Boy, I'm glad I've got my UFO wristwatch to protect me. It gives me 1,000,000 times more courage when I wear it. My dad?
Mr. Tanaka, that was your best ever.
Commander Nakamurabashi? And she's with Dad? Unreal!
You haven't gotten rid of him. Why? Dispatch the intruder now.
But ma'am, the little boy.
I don't care if he is a child. He's the enemy. Eliminate him at once.
Gin! Where's Gin?
In there.
Gin! Gin! It's Dad! Can you hear me?
Help me!
How did he end up down there?
Just tell me how to get him out.
I wish I knew, and we can't shut down the reactor. There is one way.
Huh?
If he's that important to you, you can always slide into the repair hatch at the bottom of the tunnel. The spinning air shaft blades do, however, offer quite a challenge. Mr. Tanaka!
Guess I should have taken phys ed class more seriously. Hang on, bud, I'm coming!
I can't. Hold on. Major, if he's caught in the blades, it'll shred him into bits.
Damn it, man, act fast! Think! Think! What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
Dad, help.
Now! Again!
Dad, you're here.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry.
Dad, let go. I can't breathe.
Oh, I'm truly sorry, bud. As a dad, I'm pretty lousy.
No way. You're friends with Commander Nakamura Bashi. Yeah, Daddy, you're awesome. I got the best father in the universe.
Again.
You really are awesome. Ruby, Dad, rock on!
Shit. Come on. Gabriel Tanaka of Black Heaven is making a comeback.
Who's got to consider going on a diet?
Huh? Maybe so. But rock and roll isn't about my gut size. Listen to this. I composed a new song.
Wow, that is a pretty piece.
Damn right. I'm telling you, I was born to be a rocker. This is who I am.
Yeah, but there's some reality you gotta face here.
Just imagine the crowd's reaction when they hear it. They'll go wild. Hey, do you know how to get a hold of Raphael and the others?
Huh?
The band. I just want to reminisce about old times with them.
I'll ask around. Don't get your hopes up.
Huh? My hopes, huh? He's
sure giving me the creeps.
thanks for doing me the favor.
Hey, wait! You're not gonna go all the way home dressed like that, are you?
Yeah, why not?
Well, it's just that...
Oh man, there he goes. He's heading the clouds. I sure hope he doesn't screw up his life.
Well, bud, doesn't your old man look hip?
You're dressed like a demonic army guy.
Right. You're too young to understand how cool this is. Just wait a few years. The truth is, I'm in disguise in order to infiltrate the Dark Nebula demonic army base.
Oh, now I get it. Dad, take me with you, please, Dad.
It's a dangerous mission, you know.
I want to go, Dad. Please take me, please.
Well, okay then. The Dark Nebula demonic army base is right in there.
Huh?
Again, we're just pretending.
Oh, I get it. Hey, come out of there, demonic army. Face me, Red Saucer, and my dad right now.
Hey, bud, instead of calling me Dad, you can call me Gabriel Tanaka.
Wow, Dad, that name's really neat.
Sure is. Again, I mean, Red Saucer. Be careful. The Dark Nebula demonic army is coming.
It's dreaded demonic army mom. Just what in the world are you wearing? And that, you've got boots on indoors?
Well, maybe rock and roll and a Japanese lifestyle don't quite mix.
Are you trying to be the laughingstock of the entire company dorm?
I don't care what anybody thinks.
But I do. You know what some of the other housewives said to me? If there'd been a hole, I'd have crawled into it.
Your husband appears to be extremely laid back, Mrs. Tanaka. You'd almost think he doesn't want to climb up in the world.
It's embarrassing.
Well, rock and roll does typically rebel against the system.
Rebel my eye, don't forget we have a roof over our heads thanks to that system.
Listen, how I dress when I'm not at work is my own damn business.
Don't you care how it affects us? Daddy, Mommy, stop it. I don't like your fighting.
Happy? Look what you did. You made Gin cry.
What did you say?
I'm going now.
Moron.
One more feature. The exterior walls have been coated with our company's own surface finish, which gives the home a sturdy yet casual and relaxed look. That with triple insulation... Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Yes, hello?
It's me, Gabriel. Mind if I play right now?
Well, it's rather spur of the moment.
What? You always call me to come over without notice when I'm busy. Or you won't let me play when I want to. I just finished a new song, too.
New song?
And a new sound. The first one from old Tanaka in a while. Man, it's flawless. It's so totally hip it'll make you weep.
You mean it gives a good reaction?
Of course! When the audience hears this music, they'll go crazy over it.
Audience? I don't quite understand all of this, but it sounds promising.
You can set your expectations as high as you want. Please, I'm begging you.
I'm sorry, but on our end, the battle's currently at a stalemate.
All right, fine. Let's just forget it.
A new song.
New song?
Yes. He was rather excited and wasn't making much sense, but he said the response to his new song would be good. He also indicated an unusual enthusiasm for battle.
Your opinion?
At present, the ultimate weapon is only operating at 30% of its capability. So perhaps that new song, or whatever it is, may be the key to increasing its effectiveness.
I'm hopeful we'll have more promising results. We'll employ this new tactic in the next battle.
Hi, Dad. Welcome home.
How's your mom? She's still mad at me, huh?
Dad, your feet stink.
Huh? Even if my feet are smelly, you wouldn't abandon your old man, would you?
Not the defender of justice, Red Saucer!
What's wrong?
Dad, I can't transform into Red Saucer because the UFO wrist cuff I had got broken.
I'll buy you another one.
You will?
I never lie to a comrade.
Gan, come here. If you stay over there, you'll end up reeking like your father's disgusting, smelly feet.
Okay!
Gan, do you ever think about what you're going to be when you're all grown up? Like maybe a doctor or a good lawyer? Whatever you do, just don't waste your life with some salaried fool in a dead-end job.
Hey, you know Mr. Tanaka, the administration assistant section head, used to be a hardcore rocker?
A rocker?
You three are funny. That's not what I meant. Anyway, Mr. Tanaka was apparently strutting around the dorms wearing a long blonde wig and tight leather pants. The whole company's talking about it. See you later.
Well, if that's not our locker, it has to be one of these.
Of course, then it certainly has to be.
Then that means we have to implement a search.
Yeah!
Anybody home? Ding dong!
Tanaka, are you aware that I'm your sponsor and mentor here? In that respect, I'm like your second father. And frankly, you're making me very worried. I know this will sound like a retort, sir, but I was only doing something that Arata... You moron! You're ranting on about a locker when your damn future's at risk!
Mr. Sawazora, Managing Director Mr. Kimura wants to see you right now.
Yeah, the managing director? All right, you're not off the hook. I'm gonna have to deal with you later. You saved me. I owe you.
Think nothing of it. Get ready, we're leaving.
You mean I can play? All right, time to rock. It's the reappearance of Gabriel Tanaka.
Hurry up now, you're on.
Leave me alone.
But you badgered us to let you play.
I'm trying to get psyched up. Please be quiet.
Yes, but...
Major, what the hell's that man waiting for?
Ships 3 and 6 have been hit. There's a new breach in our primary defense line.
Ship number 7, what are you doing? Guard the primary defense line with your lives. Medic ship number 10, head to secondary defense line.
Our situation has worsened. You must get the ultimate weapon to unleash his new song immediately on the enemy.
You'll play now?
Where's the bathroom?
No way! You can't go back home yet, you haven't played.
Going home. I just want to use the restroom.
Our main enemy forces overpass ship is approaching. Our defense lines are falling back. Ship number 8 has been heavily hit and is withdrawing from the front line.
Well, Formal House, this would be an opportune time to employ the ultimate weapon.
Layla, where's the new song?
Oh man, what a joke. To think me, Gabriel Tanaka of Black Heaven, is too nervous to play his first new song in over 10 years.
Mr. Tanaka?
Huh? Oh, I thought this was the men's restroom.
It is. I just wanted you to know that everyone has high hopes for your new song.
I see. The audience, they're waiting for me. I'm ready to go on.
You crazy fool! What are you trying to do? Destroy us all?
What? Who the heck are you, buddy?
I'm Commander Formalhaut. I'm in charge of this ship.
I hope that explains the weird costume you're wearing.
We placed a lot of stock in this new song of yours, you realize. We can't win the fight without it.
What's up with all this destroy and fight nonsense you've been rambling about? Hey, you're not some kind of mental case, are you?
Enough of your joking! You've been staring at the battle out there.
You're kidding.
Enemy ships are approaching our primary defense line in attack formation. More enemy ships are right hit our shield. 63% damage. Damn! Our fighting ability is down 7.5%. For the primary defense line, ship number 7, what are you doing?
Understand? This is the unfortunate result of your ineffective new music.
It can't be. Is it really possible I've been fighting?
I think perhaps now is a good time to explain a few things to you. My people are fighting in space. I don't know why, but we can defeat our enemies using your sound, and with you, we can win.
I thought she was trying to be funny. In this place, I just assumed it was a strange nightclub.
What are you muttering on about? We have an enemy that we're fighting right now. You're fighting them as well.
And that's the reason you wanted my music.
Your music? What purpose is there in pursuing such an idle diversion? The only thing we require of you is your unique sound. Of all the technology at our disposal, your sound is the key to operating the ultimate weapon. Were it not for that one detail, we wouldn't tolerate your insipid music.
This isn't happening.
Mr. Tanaka, please! We don't want to hear your new song. Just give us your old one. Otherwise, without your sound, we'll be forced to relinquish this quadrant of space to the other side.
And this becomes my problem because...
Listen, Earth is only 15 light years away, which is a relatively short distance from this quadrant. Our battlefield has no boundaries. It ranges over the entire universe, which includes your galaxy. You see, we have to force the enemy to retreat now. Otherwise, the Earth will become involved. Your guitar playing will help ensure the safety of your planet and all of humankind.
The scope of this is overloading my brain.
If you understand, then simply perform the same music you've been doing.
You're a hero? You're the hope of the entire universe! Please, you must help!
Would you just answer one question? Miss Yuki, what did you feel? Did you feel your heart racing, if even for a moment during all the times I played here?
Yes, of course, because it was the special sound that would lead us to victory.
I see. So there was no audience listening to my music after all. I had my head in the clouds. All right, then. I'll play for you.
Why did you stop?
Interesting. Normally, it would have reacted immediately. And I don't see any noticeable difference in the frequency. Then why doesn't it activate the weapon?
I'm begging! Mr. Tanaka! We desperately need your sound! Please play for us!
I'll let you hear it. The greatest sound you'll ever hear! Hello, administration. Yes? Yes? Yes, I understand. I'll be sure to review it.
Come on, Assistant Section Head. Here are the files you wanted, Mr. Tanaka.
Thanks for your help. Don't worry about the data entry. I'll take care of it.
Excuse me for asking, but sir, did you really cancel that? I just wondered. That's right, Mr. Tanaka. Everybody was looking forward to it.
I'm a little too old for that now. Enough fun. Let's get to work. Tanaka! Huh? How about it today? I found a new watering hole. All you can drink for 2,000 yen. The cost includes free karaoke, too. That sounds great! But I'll have to pass, sir. I am sorry. I promised my son I'd come home early tonight, Mr. Sawazora. I understand. Yeah, well, there's always the next time.
There's something weird going on.
Mr. Tanaka, you mean? Yeah, he's been acting strange even for him.
I know. I'd wager money Miss Yuki's to blame.
Right, Miss Yuki. Have you seen her around lately? I sure haven't.
Why?
Damn it, there's damage extending up to the engine room. We're marooned here, Major. Let it go. It was our mistake by expecting too much from his power. Asshole, so much for his new song.
Earthlings are frustratingly enigmatic creatures, aren't they?
Hamel, it's you.
Is this how it's going to end, Layla?
I didn't want it to end, not just yet.
Yes, I can agree with you on that from a scientific point of view.
But now,
Look, if you're debating about it, I'll do it then. And I'll do whatever it takes to do it.
I'm home. Hey, Gin.
Wow, a UFO wristcuff!
See? I said I'd get one.
Definitely made you happy again. Yeah! We can go to the UFO base again, right, Dad?
Eh?
I'll make sure I defeat the Dark Nebula demonic army this time! What? Yeah! What's the UFO base, huh? Is that another new theme park?
The enemy discovered where the base was, so they had to move it somewhere else.
Huh? Where? Where is it?
That's classified information common civilians like us aren't supposed to know. But I do know that there's a Flying 5 show over at the amusement park, so I'll take you, bud.
Really?
Yes, sir, really.
Just watch, I bet it'll rain.
Hey, OG!
Huh? Hello there.
Boy, are you one lucky son of a bitch running into me here.
I am?
For you, a ticket to the Michael Schenker concert.
Huh?
What's the matter? You must be so surprised that you're speechless.
Sorry. I have plans to go on a business trip that day.
Don't worry, you can pay me later.
Really? I've got to go out of town for my company.
You changed. What's up?
I'm choosing a future over a pipe dream, that's all.
What happened to that new tune you'd written?
I'm graduating! I'm graduating!
He's gotta be kidding.
Hello.
Well, long time no see.
I'm here to pay off my tab.
I'm grateful that you are.
You know, maybe I'll just have a quick bite.
Here you go. What would you like?
Egg and Chikua fish cake.
Coming up.
Man, that hit the spot.
So what's new? How's your life been lately? Going well?
I can't complain. I'm taking my kid out to the amusement park tomorrow.
Quality time, huh?
It's tough being a dad.
don't seem like yourself.
Huh?
Fish cake. You always like some extra.
Oh, no thanks. I only wanted a bite, honestly. Well, take care of yourself.
Thanks again. A hunter. The guy never turned one down before.
I have nothing.
Welcome to the shop. Well, what type of cut do you want?
Make it really short. Crop it all you want.
Okay, you want it short? You've got it.
I know I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Why? Why would you have done that to your head? It's too embarrassing for me to walk next to you.
It's not my fault, honey. The barber did this to me, and I didn't have time to stay and make her fix it. God damn. All I wanted was a haircut. What the hell? Sato! What are you doing here? And Suzuki? Yamada? You guys? Why? What the...
And we were just starting to get a good mood. We can't help it if it's an old film and a funky machine. Hey, don't worry about it. It worked. Now, on to the next spot. Right, wait a minute. Who's gonna clean this up?
Bad dream? Hallucination? Or am I losing it? Or is it just a simple case of exhaustion? Oh?
Tired man, my crystal ball reveals that your path leads to a future which is black as pitch.
What? My future?
All right, let's see what else the crystal has to say about you. You play an instrument, a guitar.
Eh?
Oh no, I see disaster if you stop playing your guitar. You must find a guitar now and play, play, play.
How did you dig up this stuff on me?
Guitars, guitars! Get your red hot guitars! A whole heap of them, only 10,000 yen!
Guitars? Those are just painted wood.
That's right!
What's going on? Maybe I need some rest. Or perhaps I'm sick and better go see a doctor.
This is an emergency. Let's have a look at him. Symptoms of withdrawal syndrome brought on by lack of guitar playing.
What?
You're gonna have to use shock therapy on this one.
What the hell's happening? Did I enter some alternate world?
Mom! Look, there's Daddy! We were looking all over for you. Where the heck have you been, OG? Dad, let's go! Come on, they're doing the Flying Five show over there. Let's watch it, hurry!
Yeah.
I am from the Great Nebula Demonic Army here to fight Earth and powers. I will show no mercy to anyone who stands in my way.
Yeah!
You, right there, you alert boy.
Huh? Who, me?
Yes,
sorry, but I'm tired and not really in the mood right now.
Come on, it'll be fun. And Gen's up there, you know. All right, Dad! Mr. Tanaka, we desperately need your special powers. Please, you must help.
My name? How'd you know it? Huh?
Please, take this holy weapon.
Now, just a cotton-picking minute. How do you know my name? Oh, hey, this is...
Hey! Dark Nebula, demonic army!
You're that... And all the stuff that's happened...
Oh no! We were supposed to... Dad, stop it! You're not supposed to beat up the good guys!
Why are you pinheads tormenting me?
Please, we were only trying to find a way to make you come back with us. And you went and demolished the beautiful guitar. Please help us or we'll perish.
Sorry, I can't help. I've decided to give up the guitar.
What? You're kidding! Fibber, you mustn't. Help us out.
I'm officially retired.
Fibber, you mustn't. Help us out.
I am telling the truth!
Ah!
When I say I quit, I quit.
Boy, he's sure mad. Yeah, but why?
Hello, administration. Yes? Yes? Yes, I understand. How about it today? I found a new watering hole. All you can drink for 2,000 yen. The cost includes free karaoke, too. That sounds great! But I'll have to pass, sir. I am sorry. I promised my son I'd come home early tonight, Mr. Sawazora.
Wow, a UFO Risto!
See? I said I'd get one.
That certainly makes you happy, Ken.
A ticket to the Michael Schenker concert. What's the matter? You must be so surprised that you're speechless.
Sorry. I have plans to go on a business trip that day.
What happened to that new tune you'd written?
Hello.
Is something going on? You don't seem like yourself.
All right, let's see what else the crystal has to say about you. Guitars, guitars, dangerous hot guitars. Play an instrument, a guitar. Please take this holy weapon.
Sorry, I can't help. I've decided to give up the guitar.
Fibber, you mustn't. Help us out.
I'm officially retired.
Fibber, you mustn't. Help us out.
I am telling the truth!
Mr. Tanaka?
Miss Yuki.
sacrifice our final defense with our lives.
Ultimate weapon ready and standing by. All units retreat behind the final defense line.
Ultimate weapon? What's happened?
It seems they are preparing to fire the weapon.
Mr. Tanaka. So how did he...
Don't get in the way, Layla.
Hamel? It's you! You're the one doing this.
Huh. Because you didn't appear eager for his participation.
But forcing him into it isn't right, Hamel.
Oh, I agree. He came willingly at my request.
You lie.
But I don't understand. The sounds that the man is creating, frequency, spectrum, output, everything is supposedly the same as before.
You've done something to him, haven't you?
Well, well. It appears that our ultimate weapon is even working slightly better than it did previously.
Hamel!
Section 8. What's the audio environment status over there?
Guardship 9, starboard head. 12 multiple cannons have been disabled.
Guardship number 7, report your status.
I can't tell you how hard we've been hit. The main engine is out. Our total output is at 27%.
Guardship 10, status.
Unable to estimate. We're in emergency mode, repairing damage.
Hamill, what the hell's going on? I let him onto my ship because you asked me to give him one more try.
There's no need to create a scene. Standard weapons are on hand in the event we require them.
One big exercise in futility.
It's not futile. We'll see the results in the next battle. Interesting. Truly interesting.
Guard ships number 7, 8, and 9 should retreat behind the defense line immediately.
Commander, the remaining guardships are requesting permission to retreat as well.
Which ships?
Ships number 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13.
Enough! Tell them to hold their ground, even if it means death. Ships have 10 mobile units apiece. They will proceed to the critical points of the defense line.
The mobile unit on ship number 5 cannot maintain minimum offense power. The same goes for ship number 4. Ship number 12, too. Ship number 14 can't control its main engine.
Damn it.
Sir, the enemy is retreating.
Retreating? Is the ultimate weapon making them withdraw?
Well, no.
We were rescued by a twist of fate.
Not much of a concert hall, really. Man, premium sake is damn fine stuff. Now, wouldn't you agree with me, Miss Yuki? Be optimistic. Cheer up. What's wrong? You're not as spirited and lively as when I first met you.
I don't want you to force yourself.
Huh?
You're under no obligation to meet Hamel's request.
I'm not forcing myself. I want to do it.
Oh, but
Of course, I would prefer to play in a different setting. But you shouldn't lose any sleep over it.
this is all my fault. I guess the wound I inflicted on your heart was just too great.
Miss Yuki, act your age. You're not a moping teenager.
Oh, sorry.
All right, then. Just be quiet and watch. A butt.
What is that?
Can't you tell? It's a butt, see?
Yes, it's obviously a butt.
To you, for finally laughing. Just watch next time. Well, that's right, or at least that's what I said.
Darn! I can't get loose! Of course you can't. Those aren't mere crosses. They're infused with the indomitable power of black holes. We're not going to lose!
It's not that easy to defeat us.
The Flying Five pose no threat if all of you have been subdued and kept apart from one another. Give up. It is useless to resist. There is nothing you can do.
What's the matter with me? What's wrong?
Whenever your brain tries to figure stuff out, it overloads.
What a crappy thing to say.
Stop trying to analyze things. Take up a hobby or a sport. Get something going.
What was that you said again? Get something going?
Don't you have any ideas? For starters, why not have an amorous night with a wife?
I suppose I could try.
Good luck. I hope it works out.
What? But who are you?
You mean you've already forgotten about me? My name is Hamill. I'm the chief scientist aboard Layla's ship. You passed by me once.
You were the person who wanted me to come last time. Don't you think this is a little rude, Hamill?
I had to see you.
Huh?
I felt passion when I heard you play your guitar. To me, the ultimate weapon's nothing. I only want to hear you play. I know you don't believe me. I can't believe it myself. But I swear it's true. You feel it? How my heart races. My skin burns. I've never felt like this before.
Sounds like the flu.
Just remember, when you play next time, know that there is a woman who shares your passion. You're here after all.
What have you done?
Does it bother you?
Tell me!
Just some psychological control.
What?
That's right, and I've taken your experience into account as well.
Hamill, what do you mean? You are using him by tricking the man.
But it does give him a sense of pleasure. What's your complaint with that?
It's false happiness.
It's the same thing you've been doing to him. Next time, I think I'll sleep with a man. That may prove even more effective.
I won't let you do this!
You call yourself a soldier?
Well, I'm here. Hi, Miss Yuki. I see you're here also. Hamill, you called for me at exactly the right time. Huh?
Come with me.
Hey!
She's simply squandering her emotions.
And this would be?
My quarters.
Really? I was just going to say thanks to Hamill.
That really isn't necessary.
Miss Yuki?
Everything that Hamill has said to you has been a lie. She just wants to manipulate your mood. She's doing it for the battle. She's thinking only of the experiment and not of your feelings. I'm so sorry. I didn't intend to rob you of your joy by telling you this, Mr. Tanaka.
It's all right.
Huh?
I feel strangely unaffected by what you just told me. I swear it. Cross my heart.
Oh, Mr. Tanaka.
I have a funny story for you. The one who gave this sad wretch a reason to get up in the morning for the first time in years was a quirky woman from my own department. But that should come as no surprise. You see, this woman, who I had thought had a costume fetish, was actually a space alien. A very odd one at that. Her purpose on Earth was to recruit me to play guitar in order to defeat evil in outer space. The real shock came when I learned that my music had no effect on her. But soon, that didn't matter. And do you know why that was? Maybe I'm conceited, but I had to reach you. Make you feel the sound. Somehow I was certain that my music touched you. Bang! I wanted to make you feel it even more.
Mr. Tanaka.
Don't worry, Miss Yuki. I know I'll do better soon with just a little practice.
Will I be able to count on you for it?
You bet.
Then I...
Don't play hooky from work tomorrow.
I'll be there, Assistant Section Head.
Job well done. Say, Hamill, exactly how did you accomplish it?
It wasn't exactly what I did.
But it was a great success.
A word of advice, Formalhaut. If you neglect your fiancée too much, it will affect our operations.
You mean Layla? Please explain.
Well, I'd prefer not to be involved.
Honey, tell me something. Huh? Hasn't Daddy been acting a little strange lately? Think so?
Think so?
Sweetheart, you're here.
Mind if I come in?
Why no, I'll leave.
I mean together. I'll come join you.
You,
How's my family this evening, huh?
You never do this.
You should do it more often. And speaking of more often, tonight...
What you whispering about? Daddy was just saying that 2 are more fun than 1 and 3 are more fun than 2.
Oh?
He is acting weird. But oh well.
It was fine as far as sex goes, but...
I only got to watch it 3 times today.
I am able to defeat you by myself.
Oh, Artie, idiot! You cannot possibly stand alone against me!
Shut up! What?
Soon your body will be paralyzed, and you will no longer be able to move. Besides,
Poor
you're
kid.
no more than an
He's
insect
half
without your
asleep.
normal companions.
I can't do it alone after all. Have I met my end?
Your time has come!
You're not alone. Guys!
I thought all of you were dead! You are not going to get rid of us that easily!
That's right. When the 5 of us unite, our power increases by 100 times.
are more fun than 1, and 3 are more fun than 2.
When the 5 of us unite, our power increases by 100 times! 1,000,000 times!
Of course.
It's just as you said. Before, I might have found myself doing the same thing you're doing now.
Your point is?
My point is, I don't want you to do that anymore.
I won't do it if there's no need for it.
Trust me, there isn't.
Know what else? Lately, Ochi's been acting weird. Wow, this condo's pretty cheap. Oh, sorry. Anyway, like I was saying, he's behaving strangely. He even started playing guitar again. Yeah, that's why I called you, Kiyomi. I was wondering if he might have tried getting in touch recently with Michael. I mean, your husband. Tell me about it. It only creates problems when middle-aged men act like they're still in college.
I want an explanation, Hamill. What caused the ultimate weapon to begin producing satisfactory results again?
It's groove.
Don't get technical on us.
Earthlings refer to the performing of music as it actually happens, as opposed to that which is recorded, as live. They revere it. I'm analyzing this from the viewpoint that it's a form of their religion. In the place where they worship a live performance, there is a religious leader called an artist who often performs for his congregation after falling into a trance. The human term for this is groove.
A trance? What precisely brings on this state?
Fan reaction.
Do you mean the ancient method of conditioning interior climate?
Not that kind of fan, Layla. I was referring to the followers who listen. When the listeners and the artist reach a synchronized frame of mind, groove occurs.
Are you suggesting that the operation of the ultimate weapon and Mr. Tanaka's mind are linked?
When he derives a feeling of excitement or pleasure from the sound he's producing, the ultimate weapon responds well.
Pathetic. The outcome of our war is going to be determined by the move of that fool.
Well, here's to the reunion of Black Heaven members. To us!
To us! Hey!
Man, it's been a long time, Michael. You know, we haven't seen each other since your wedding day. That's 5 years ago.
5 years ago was the last time anyone called me by that moniker instead of my real name, Sato.
Huh? Hey, Yamada, you're late, dude!
I know. Sorry. I had to take my clients around to see some properties. Miss, can I get a large oolong tea?
Sure thing!
Hey, Lou, have a beer.
I wish I could, but my doctor warned me just the other day my blood pressure is too high. I've given up drinking.
I ought to be cautious, too. Those business dinners, you know.
Come on, face the facts. We're all getting old.
One large tea?
A toast, once more,
To us!
it's been a long time.
If only Watanabe was here, it would be a perfect reunion.
Gentlemen, I have an important reason for gathering you here today. To start with, I'm involved in an extremely bizarre situation right now.
Extremely bizarre, huh?
A war in space, you see.
Sense of humor, Gabe!
It's true, I'm not kidding! All right, I'll tell it to you from the beginning. And that's the whole story.
Okay, now let me get this straight. You go upstairs with this costume chick, because she wants you to play your guitar for her. Then, when you get up there, you find something like a nightclub, right?
Wasn't a nightclub, dude. It was a space cruiser. Man, the war sounds huge. We gotta help save the Earth. If we don't do it, we'll be so screwed.
It doesn't matter. We gotta do what we gotta do and just let her rip. Right, fellas?
That's right. Whether it's a spaceship or some kind of crappy two-bit roadhouse, I'm just glad to be able to play with all you guys again.
Yeah. Let's put the band together for another go.
It's been a while, but hey, I just want to sing.
We're stronger with age. You see?
really good about this.
Oh, I think I drank too much.
Oh, my stomach is sloshing from all that tea.
I gotta stock the store early tomorrow.
Yeah, I have to go to a strip mall meeting in the morning.
And I got a business trip.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I paid the tab and took care of the tip. Tonight's on me, fellas.
You didn't have to do that.
No, it's all right. I insist. Password, man.
The bathroom in the model home.
All right. Onward. The next bar. Let's go! Ugh. I'm definitely not as young as I used to be. Yes, Tanaka here.
OG?
Oh, it's you, Yoko.
Are you planning to get home at the usual time?
Yeah.
Then on your way here, stop at the store and buy another roll of plastic wrap. I just used up what I had.
Okay, gotta go. Work to do. I feel like I've been trampled by elephants, and she wants me to get goddamn plastic wrap.
Mr. Tanaka, is something wrong?
It's just I'm all hungover, and my wife isn't there.
So what's the deal with Mr. Tanaka?
His wife's cheating on him.
What? No!
He told me himself it was all over. His wife's having an affair. An affair, huh? That clinches it.
Yay! An affair!
We should get Miss Layla.
Assistant Section Head, did you call for me?
No, I don't think so.
Figures. That simple-minded trio is always jumping the gun.
However, your timing is extraordinary, Miss Yuki. We're reuniting.
You're what?
Yeah. I went and rounded up the other guys I used to play with, and we're putting the group back together. Black Heaven. Its first reunion in 10 years. The bad boys of rock are back.
Oh.
They're really a great bunch of guys. They accepted everything I told them once they stopped laughing. My new song was a flop, I know that. However, I won't fail you this time.
But please, promise me you won't overexert yourself. I must say you're not looking too well.
It's only a hangover. No big deal.
Sir, an incoming call from the Major.
Forwarded here. Yes, what is it, Layla?
I think we need to give Mr. Tanaka some time off to rest.
But we can't. We need him, and we're not strong enough to keep the enemy back at this point. Is he losing his will to play again?
When it comes to will, he has more than enough.
Good. Then there shouldn't be a problem.
I believe he's pushing himself too much. The operation of the ultimate weapon depends on his current mood. If he continues at this rate, we will never get the results we want.
Stress, huh? All right. Let him rest.
Sir, there's an enemy fleet heading toward us from Point Claws.
Assume Lukoldova formation and attack.
Fleet number 3 has engaged enemy and is now under fire.
Commander Farmelhouse, we request immediate deployment of the ultimate weapon. We can't hold this point any longer.
Ship number 4 to starboard hit. Heavy damage reported. Ship number 6, are you there? All ships remain in formation. Ship number 2, what are you doing? You have not been authorized to retreat from Point Michael.
This is pitiful. We can't even hold our own line of defense any longer without that damn musician. I have a classified assignment for you three.
Man, I'm still feeling kind of queasy.
Excuse me! Can you throw the ball to us, please?
Sure. What the hell?
Mr. Tanaka, we would like you to come with us.
Miss Rinko, what are you talking about? Do they want me now?
Well, we were sent on a secret mission to kidnap you, and then...
Just leave it to us. When Black Heaven gets together again, we're gonna blow your adversary to Kingdom Come. What is it you say? A summons? You forgot already? Space! Justice! They're calling our names! Forget about the strip mall. Last night you were saying how much you want to play again and that we're stronger with age. Well, I want a reunion, and here's the opportunity. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Maybe it was a little sudden. Next time, all right? I'll be counting on you then. Bye.
It's not working out, Assistant Section Head? Can't get your food?
Dude, not food! I hope Raphael still wants to hang in.
duress. Long before Mr. Tanaka came here, you were able to fight successfully.
The ultimate weapon changed that.
Huh?
Ironically, it's attracted stronger enemies.
Just as I thought. If we don't subject him to an emotional stimulus beforehand, his mental state doesn't alter.
Oh.
All enemy forces are retreating, sir!
We barely escaped defeat.
Sorry, it didn't go as planned.
You shouldn't worry. Next time, I'm sure they'll join you.
I really hope that you're right. Excuse me.
May I help you?
Yes, my name's Oji Tanaka.
Tanaka? Oh, yes, of course. You're the one from the rock and roll band. I'm sorry, my husband isn't here right now. Was he expecting you?
No, he wasn't. I just dropped by hoping to catch him in. If he isn't, What a handsome little fella.
She's a girl. A lot of people mistake her for a boy.
Well, she's very cute.
This child was long awaited.
Huh?
We've been trying to have a baby for a while, and our parents were eager for a grandchild. Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't come to hear that. Good heavens, I haven't even brought out tea. I'll get some now.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I just stopped in to see how he was doing. Nice meeting you.
Good day, ma'am. How about a sweet, delicious tomato?
No thanks. I already bought some at the supermarket.
I'm home!
Hey!
Hey, cut it out!
What's the matter?
It hurts when you do that, Dad.
What, this? Suzuki put Sotaro in a headlock. The kid can't move.
Huh? Who's that?
He's an old friend. Raphael catches his opponent off guard and engages him in another headlock.
Oh.
You seem kind of down today. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? Well, have a drink.
Back then, we were overflowing with dreams. And you? At one time, didn't you have a dream you wanted to follow?
Well, I can't say that I ever did.
No dream. Huh.
We all chased castles in the air when we were young and starry-eyed. But unless you wise up and realize that maybe it's a goal line you're never going to be able to cross, you'll overlook what happiness there is to be found around you.
Happiness, eh? So, is this joy or what?
Welcome.
Aha, thought you'd be here.
Hello. I apologize. I got your expectations up by telling you the band was back together.
It's true we're at a disadvantage, but we haven't yet reached the point of being forced to abandon our current post in space.
Everyone finds their own happiness. Reuniting the band is impossible. I don't know what I was thinking. My eyes were so clouded by an image of the dream I was pursuing, I wasn't able to see the simple truth.
It just so happens that we underestimated the situation as well. Our deployment of the ultimate weapon has increased the number of enemy ships coming after us. Now we're in a worse situation, where we find it difficult to even respond to enemy attack without you.
I don't want you to rely on me so much.
I am sorry that you have to shoulder this burden, but you are the only person we can count on, Mr. Tanaka.
I'm the only one you can count on. But I need someone too.
We can stay like this forever.
Sorry. I'm loaded.
Me too. Or rather, I'd like to get drunk.
I'm a drummer trying to form a band. I'm 17 and I prefer other high schoolers that are into hard rock or heavy metal. I am a college student who can play guitar or bass and have done live gigs before. I am looking for others with enthusiasm who are 20 or younger. In any world, it's a real bitch growing old. Guess there's no choice. Okay then. Since it won't come searching for me, I'll search for it. Gin, come on.
Yeah! Dad, look it! There are lots of boobs in this book! But Dad, if they weren't taking a bath, then why were they naked?
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Yes, hello? Hey, Suzuki!
Hi. How you doing? My little boy's had a fever for a while, but it finally broke. He was probably just teething, though. I'm sorry! Back then, I was serious about playing and totally devoted to the band, but after coming home and seeing my wife, business is slow. The store hasn't been selling much lately. Man, I'm really sorry. Dude, I'm really, really sorry.
Don't worry about it. Everyone else seems to be busy too. Sato? And Yamada? Sorry to give you a hard time, pal. I'm gonna try to do what I can all on my own.
Gabe, I swear! I'll definitely come to see you perform live!
Yeah, please do.
I promise you!
I heard you. Well, talk to you later.
Gabe, you still there?
It's kind of dull. Hey, bud. Yeah, bud, pretty good. Just the space theme I was hoping for.
Ha! Can I draw Elvex too?
Elvex?
Roger that! Yeah!
Hey, bring that back here! Ken, give me that picture right
Two-per-person
now.
limit.
Oh, Gibby! I want to draw Elvex!
No!
Then can I draw Yellow Saucer?
That's not the point, son!
Busy boys?
Ah!
Since you have so much free time and energy, you can go buy me that 5-box set of tissues. 2 per person. What's in your hand?
Well, the department head, Mr. Sawazora, that is, asked me to, come up with a company slogan, so to speak.
Really?
Well, I'll go buy those tissues for you. Yen, let's go.
than an affair.
Do you think this is a good spot?
So, couldn't get the band back together, huh?
Gin, does it look straight?
Uh-huh.
It's hard putting a band together from scratch. Black Heaven didn't become an overnight success, as I'm sure you well remember.
Yeah, but each man finds his own happiness, you know.
Right.
Well, we won't know for sure until we do it. Great, it's perfect.
Looking for members with an outer space attitude? What the hell is that?
You're a real square, you know that? A catchphrase needs impact and flair.
And Red Saucer, too!
That's right. Man, the hardest part is coming up with a new name for the band. New Black Heaven. That's anything but original.
What do you have there?
The band needs an infusion of new blood. I'll find some young, energetic musicians.
But what about groove?
Regardless, we can't win the way we're going now. Besides, this band might be the ticket. It'll produce a new and improved groove.
The bands are something he collects? These bands. You have any clue? Hey, I know! Huh?
You mean to tell me that the offensive power of the ultimate weapon will be strengthened by this so-called band?
Yes, instead of solo where he performs by himself, a band is a group of people playing simultaneously, which can result in greater offensive power. At this moment, Mr. Tanaka is trying to locate potential band recruits. This will also prove beneficial for his emotional state of mind.
The question is, when will they gather? The enemy won't wait for us.
It's the only way. I hate to say it, but all we can do is wait for his band.
Man, what a drag. Finding members is certainly going to be hard. Hello? What? You found some? And there's 3? Where are they?
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
He's here.
Huh?
How do you do?
Good to meet you.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Hello?
Sci-fi, UFO, astrology. Well, they sure have that outer space attitude you were looking for. Whoa, hey, they're good.
Great. Rehearsal begins right now.
That's ridiculous! Consider its mass. It's completely impossible for a robot that huge to fly.
It flies because the Flying Five enable it to!
Absurd! Because of science fiction geeks like you, Spout is gonna drivel serious UFO researchers like me are given a bad name.
What?
Hey, fellas, calm down. If we're going to be on the same team, we've got to get along.
I fear this. Their rising signs are conflicting.
Shut up!
Don't push your karma!
Well, everybody, stop arguing now. Everything's fine.
No, it isn't!
I can't deal with these people!
Same here.
Bad vibes, I'm gone!
We haven't begun and we're already disbanding. Controlling the people under you. Initiate conversations with subordinates which focus on their hobbies or interests. This builds rapport. Let's see. Nipper creatures. They're bad.
You're wrong! He's a good one!
What?
The villain is the one with the turned-up eyes. You missed that one before.
Huh? They look the same to me.
They're so different! Weird things really do happen.
Sources reveal that UFO production is smoothly underway in Area 55. Wow. You're really into that, aren't you? Mr. Sawazora, it's pretty tough to keep the people under you directed and motivated, isn't it?
Tanaka, I'm relieved. After all these years, you're finally maturing.
Please, can you just take it over again?
Oh, Nipper creature. Cool.
That's a villain.
Huh? Oh. That is one of my favorite episodes. Yellow Saucer and Red Saucer were having a major argument when they left the base. The hero of justice and virtue was simply a normal human, after all.
You're just like the Red Saucer in that episode.
Huh?
Red, will you please calm down?
Be quiet! I don't want your opinion! Plain sauce goes with curry! But Yellow put soy sauce on it, of all things!
But I...
Oh, shut up! It's for the Flying Five that I'm doing this!
But Red... But Blue... Tell Tell me, Red, do you really mean what you said?
Tell me, did we unite for a petty reason? We have a higher purpose, Red. What'll happen to Earth otherwise? Who will give our children a future?
Blue.
Come back. Please, Red, won't you?
Uh-huh.
I think they're
What are they
actors or
doing?
something.
Is it some kind of
I
street
only know they
performance?
suck.
I don't know.
Oh, it's you.
Do you want to meet a real alien?
Huh?
Vintrar! Vintrar! Space people!
You there? Oh! Oh! Who are you?
I'm Gazetta.
Do we really need him in the band?
One left to go, and she's the most troublesome one of the bunch.
Will? Won't. Will. Huh? Little Poochie! Oh.
Little Poochie?
Sorry, I overreacted. It has been 300 years after all.
300 years?
After that ugly incident, I went home and did a lot of fortune telling and card readings on you. That's when I found out that we were together in a previous life.
Previous?
3 centuries ago, I was a daughter of the royal family of England, and back then you were my beloved pet Pooch Poochie. Hi, Poochie.
I used to be your dog?
Because of the companionship you once gave me, it's only right that I return the favor in this life.
Uh-huh.
So I'm willing to give the band another try.
Really?
Yes, only for you, my little Poochie. Poochie?
Earth!
The enemy forces are assembling, and it appears that they're coming our way.
Then we should prepare for attack.
Man, I feel like I'm running circles around these three.
Wow, that Taisho Liar is an authentic one from Nagoya.
Gee, you can tell? I'm impressed.
Say, maybe you'd like to try out my UFO wind bottle sometime.
Thanks for the offer, but I think my
I
lips are
suppose
too
it's
fat.
worth a try. Miss Yuki.
Oh, hello.
Golly, you guys remember that show? You know about the man who
You're worried,
searched for
right?
UFOs and ETs?
Sure, I used to watch
That's valid.
summer vacation.
I admit, these kids don't have much talent.
Hey, you know the one where they had
I figured.
the school kid who caught a UFO?
But
Oh, yeah,
rock and roll
yeah,
comes
that
from in
was
here.
total classic.
It turned out to be an adult.
Your heart.
Heart?
Your soul. Those three have something that surpasses technique. They have heart. I hope.
It's nice out today.
Yeah.
Today. It was today, right? It was.
Today.
Stop number 3. Exit station in front of model home. Let's see, where's number 3? Right there. Stop number 3.
They're late. Huh?
Hello?
Thank God. Where are you guys?
Well,
What?
But, this can't be.
Mr. Tanaka.
We did it! We found some bands for you!
What? You did?
And they've been bands from 6 to 50 years!
6 to 50 years. Awesome. Heaven hasn't given up on us yet.
I'm Toshiharu Band 6.
My name is Taro Band, 25, single. My hobby is crochet.
Yoshi Band, 50. Who the hell are you?
Quite a band.
Well, I guess this means we'll have to solo fight instead of band.
I apologize for this.
You can save your apologies. I'll deal with it after the current battle.
I understand.
Commander, we expect to engage the enemy in 5 minutes.
This will be a very, very difficult battle to win. Our strike capability is weak. 50-50. If we can hold the final defense line, it'll be enough.
I guess I'm gonna do this alone after all.
Is it possible to fight with only airplane?
The ultimate weapon has stopped functioning. Enemy fleet closing.
But why?
What's going on? Come on! What are you waiting for? Hurry up! Do it now! Isn't he playing?
They want me to play, huh? I am helpless.
Mr. Tanaka? What's wrong?
You guys. Blue. Raphael.
Hey, Gabriel!
Michael.
Game man, let's get to it.
A surprise attack.
They've broken through our vital defense line.
All remaining ships, fall in and assume formation. Withdraw the ultimate weapon at once. Is it?
It is. The band.
This rhythm. This is rock. No question. Black Heaven is the best.
The enemy fleet has been obliterated.
Now a toast! Let's drink to the reunion of Black Heaven! Goodbye!
That's your third toast.
It's a big day! I'll do it as much as I want!
Go easy.
Hey, you
Say
alright?
la vie.
I swear to God, you're hopeless.
Lay off me, dudes! I'm just fine!
What do you think of
I
our
know
performance?
what's up!
Yeah, we can see
I
that.
thought it was fabulous.
Now you
Good
spelled it.
offensive power?
Huh? No, not that. I've never felt like this before.
mission.
What? Why isn't the weapon working?
Oh, stop the music!
This part's the keyboard solo.
I don't care what part it is, just play the song!
There, good. That's more like it.
Keyboard solo just ended.
Enemy solar class ships have been destroyed. The remaining fleet is intact but retreating.
The enemy has done thorough research on us. They've devised an attack strategy in a short amount of time. Now we won't be able to find an advantage using the ultimate weapon.
What happened out there? What was the problem? The ultimate weapon was on the verge of its final transformation stage when you quit.
We haven't got a keyboard player.
Leave it to us! We're on it!
You're on it?
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yoo-hoo! Where are you? Here.
That's a keyboard for a computer.
Here.
Not keys literally on a board. It's a musical instrument that you play, idiot.
Well, let's see. Here.
Let me guess. It just so happens that you have a bored kid who wants to play. Your puns are driving me out of my mind!
It's important for our band to have a keyboardist. We're incomplete without one.
Keyboard? But I thought everyone from Black Heaven was here.
One of our group is missing.
Joseph Watanabe was the guy's name.
Yes, we're on it!
You're on it again?
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Watanabe! We didn't find a Watanabe, but we found cotton candy in a nice pot lid. Well, let's see.
Miss Kodako, if you have nothing to say, then you don't have to say anything.
See that, Mr. Tanaka's being nice to me!
Wouldn't it solve everything if we simply brought this Joseph Watanabe here?
But we can't. Joseph Watanabe passed away.
We've completely missed the point a couple of times today. We have got to redeem ourselves. The only way to do that is to get Joseph Watanabe. Of course! We'll turn him into a zombie! Well, our brains should be safe since they're little. Huh? Zombies eat brains. Just watch any horror movie. Not a zombie, a clone! Here, Father. You'll feel better if you eat some porridge.
I don't think it's the flu. I'm allergic to your cologne.
No! Perfume isn't what I meant! You mean the reproduction of organisms from their genetic material. So you do know what I mean. But hasn't this Watanabe guy been dead for a long time? Even if he's still clonable, what are we supposed to do? What do you think? But if any humans spot us flying around, aren't they gonna make a big fuss about a UFO?
Last night, a brightly lit object was reported. An object which experts believe is a UFO. It was sighted in night skies throughout the United States. It was yonder over the pasture. One of them feline saucers.
I'm home.
Hi.
Yoko, long time no see. Hiya, babe. Ow.
Excuse us.
Make yourselves at home. The place is a bit cluttered and cramped, but sit wherever you want.
His old band members are one thing, but why is that woman in our home? But, Mom, that woman's Commander Nakamura Bashi. Yes, of course, Gen. Unexpected guests, and now I have no hot water.
But as far as technique went, Joseph was the man. Most of the music that Black Heaven played was composed entirely by Gabe and him.
When it came to his music, the man was great, but only musically.
Well, as a person, Watanabe was a failure when he departed the music scene.
Dude, that guy was a trip. Do you remember the time that he showed up after he came back from Nepal?
Yeah, he was ranting something about a soiled karma and burning some foul incense.
And that's when Gabe walked in. You began by asking who was cooking rotten fish.
I never saw Joseph get so pissed off.
It's no worse than any of Luke's farts.
Listen to them. What are they so damn happy about?
There's no Watanabe here. Maybe we ought to ask those people over there.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Jack, I found a witness.
FBI, sir. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Mr.
Around here, everybody knows me as Doug.
Doug? All right. Did you see anything strange last night?
I couldn't believe it. There I was, all by myself, walking through the graveyard. Suddenly, there was light. Then this big round thing. I saw it float down from above.
And that was what made this?
Uh-huh, right.
The radius of this crater measures 14.14 meters.
Meaning what?
That is the square root of 2. So, did you find information on who was buried here?
A Japanese man named Watanabe.
Ah, a Japanese man.
They knew too much. We had no choice.
You see, the trouble was, Black Heaven never got out of its hedonistic partying mode. Finally, everybody decided to find jobs while they were still playing in the band.
Then, after we all found jobs, we had agreed that the group would disband quietly without a word.
And it's true, our music had reached a dead end.
But not old Joseph. That dude was truly different.
Yeah, you're right. He had complete faith in his musical abilities, so he moved to America to find fame and fortune for himself.
I wasn't surprised at all when I heard that he was doing well over there.
Then he was shot to death. A true rocker.
How did he come to be killed that way?
I don't really know all the facts. I got some information from a woman named Aiko who claimed to be Watanabe's girlfriend.
Hey, Mr. Watanabe!
Huh?
Thanks! Cool!
I love you.
Ah!
When it happened, he was on his way to his own performance. The killer was an obsessed fan who was stalking him.
Oh, that's so tragic.
If he was still here, I guarantee we'd have a perfect band.
A perfect band, yeah, right!
Huh? Oh, excuse me for a minute. What?
We have an emergency! Mr. Watanabe's grave!
Don't tell me you three simpletons have gone off on your own again.
We got the idea to go to the grave where he's buried, but somebody beat us to it and his body's gone!
Yeah, that's right, and the hole's radius is 14.14 meters! That sequence is the square root of 2! What? It has to be the enemy. Earth doesn't have the technology to excavate with this kind of precision. Besides, why would they?
It would appear the enemy is capable of going to even greater lengths than we thought.
What are they after?
They didn't take the corpse for fun. They're going to create a clone in order to battle the ultimate weapon. In fact, I think we can say with certainty that this clone of the man named Watanabe is already being created as we speak.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's peachy.
Hey, Yoko, what are you mad about?
You're all having a fine time. Why is it I'm left out? I've been listening to you blab about Joseph while I've been in the kitchen. You make him out to be a legend.
Why does that make you so upset?
Because it isn't true. He wasn't killed that way. I'm going to tell you what did happen.
Huh?
Ouch!
Huh? you punk-ass bitch! I'm gonna pound the living shit out of you, dumb motherfucking tourist!
But, what'd I do? What?
I'll knock your fucking head off, freak!
Why'd you punch me? Just because I did this with my finger?
Sayonara, fucker! I'm sending you back home!
Are you mad that I told you guys what really happened?
It does come as a shock. Him plunging into the billboard was the only true part, huh?
But you gotta give Aiko credit for lying. She couldn't look people in the face and tell them that's how her boyfriend died. I promised her I wouldn't tell anyone. But when I heard all of you laughing and reminiscing about old times in the band, I guess I just blew a fuse.
Yoko, why didn't you join the group?
Oh, please stop. My young groupie days are long over with.
Wow, Mom, you mean you used to be a fish?
That's a guppy, partner. Groupie's a little different. She was a real huge fan of your daddy.
My mom still is one.
Where did that come from?
Children speak the truth. When your father was a young man again, a real passion burned in him. I joined Black Heaven because of it. That passion is what pulled me in. And it's the very reason I began playing again. You know what I mean.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, it's time for me to be heading home. I'll leave you to enjoy the remainder of the evening with your husband.
Hamill, what are you attempting?
The enemy has already begun an aggressive plan of action against the ultimate weapon. Therefore, we have to begin reinforcing our own troops at once. We'll accomplish it with this.
It certainly doesn't look like much of an offense system.
Don't judge by its appearance. That Earth human didn't seem much of an offense system either.
Yeah, Tanaka speaking. Hey, pal, how you doing? Really? Sure, Luke, no problem. I'll call the others and let them know. Talk to you later. Miss Yuki,
Yes?
I just got off the phone with Luke. He apparently has found a place where we can go practice.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, why don't both of us go and check it out after work today?
Okay.
This lot just went up for auction. The whole company went bankrupt.
Are you sure this is legal?
Of course it's illegal, but we can't worry about something like that. We're fighting to protect Earth and the universe.
Well, you have a good point there.
All right, guys, let's get to it.
Ow! Hit my finger.
It's been a while. We're rusty. I wish I could do something about my gut. It gets in the way of playing.
We may be a bunch of old farts, but it's fun.
Hey, you got that right.
All right, everyone ready? I can wing it by myself, but this is lame.
Why don't we try a different arrangement then?
Yeah, the song opening with a keyboard can always change. But we won't get as good a groove, though.
You can't do that.
What?
No tampering with the groove. We must have it.
Do we have an option?
What about giving Yoko a try? She can play a little bit, can't she?
A little, but I've got a feeling she wouldn't do it anyway. There is Gin, too, you know. He might work out.
Maybe.
Well, if we don't do something, we can't win the war.
We could put up posters advertising for a keyboardist.
Ugh, some horrible memories just came flooding back to me.
Then we'll have to do a new music arrangement.
Don't change the song. I'll play.
Are you sure you can do it?
Yes, I'm sure. I think I'm sure. But rock isn't about technique. It's what's in here.
is worse than we thought. All ships were forced to retreat behind our final defense line. It's only luck that the enemy is quiet right now. That should lend us the time that we need.
No, they plan to attack soon so they can catch us off guard.
What was that?
This is the core of the enemy's new battleship that our reconnaissance located. Their final recourse against our ultimate weapon, the clone I mentioned to you earlier, is nearly finished.
It's almost complete already?
No doubt they're channeling all of their effort into it as a last resort. In fact, I would say their earlier attack was a self-sacrificial way to buy time. Understand that if the ultimate weapon isn't fully functional, we don't stand a chance. It's in Layla's hands now. Only she can turn the tide of this war.
Layla. On that keyboard thing, correct?
Yes, it's a primitive sound-making device of Earth origin.
Layla's a veteran of battle. She's the elite of the elite. Perfection incarnate. She has never committed any mistake.
So what do you think? Like it?
Couldn't be any better.
So, I play this?
Yep. Okay, what should I teach you first?
I've memorized every word contained in the keyboard manual. I also have a comprehensive overview of the principles of music. Now I merely need to punch the keys in accordance to the sheet music.
Let's take it from the top. Okay, once more. Let's try it again.
Why? Why am I off?
Hey, it is your first time. You'll catch on, right, guys? Right?
I hope.
It's not easy. It can take weeks to learn or even years.
We've got a long way to go. So, what then? Now what should we do about it?
I know what you can do.
Oh, you're awake.
Quit acting like you're 21 and come home at a reasonable hour.
Just what I needed. Add insult to injury.
Sorry.
Sam. These subtle note changes are confusing.
Changes?
I don't understand the subtle variations in length. Each time a note's performed, it's different.
And that part confuses you?
I can't follow along with you if I don't understand the order, can I?
Hey, are you saying it's our fault, sister? I can't deal with this!
Hey, how's this?
Huh?
I got one. Right here. Well, you told me that you needed a pickup.
Oh, great. That should upgrade the sound a lot, and it'll really punch up the volume. Looks like great quality.
Just bring your guitar here to the store later and I'll put it in.
And, what's happening with the other matter?
Huh?
The new girl on keyboard. Heard she stinks.
Then Suzuki told you about her, huh?
You don't think she's as bad as all that?
Well, I don't want to think she is.
Yeah? Be careful, my friend. You better watch out, young samurai.
I'm sorry. You just don't seem to be cut out for this.
Now, wait, Yamada, hang on.
OG, an entire week has passed. The girl can't play. We'll live without a keyboard. Let's just cut our losses.
I'm so sorry.
Compared to when we started, we're sounding much better, don't you think? I mean, the keyboard's hard to learn. I know she'll get the hang of it. Miss Yuki, don't run off. Stop! Wait! Miss Yuki! Ow! Yoko! What are you doing here?
If you think you can get away with this, you're wrong. I told you. You can't run around with your head in the clouds and ignore your family. The neighbors are babysitting Dan. I suggest you go pick him up.
I sincerely apologize for keeping Mr. Tanaka out so late every night.
Well, if you're so sorry, then stop. There's a limit to what I can take. For a while, I was quiet and said nothing. Now I'll speak. I won't allow you to threaten the peace in our home.
But
I'm asking you to do us all a favor and stop.
Poor Layla. I can't bear to watch any longer.
Huh?
Hey, wait! It's Layla!
yeah, you mean you have been watching?
From the shadows, we're genius at concealment. It was too painful to witness.
Miss Layla, let's go back to the ship.
Huh?
For some special training!
Training?
That's right. When the hero meets a
Challenger obstacle, he trains.
After training, the hero regains confidence. So then, leave it to us. We'll handle it. We've inputted various training programs into our ship's excellent VR program computer system.
I see. But is this really necessary?
Do as you're instructed and be quiet.
Increase strength, build endurance, and concentration.
Improve coordination and reflexes.
Huh?
Lesson 1! Rudimentary stuff. You aced the rudimentary stuff. On to step 2. Lesson 2, application part 1. Okay, get ready. Please catch this using only your fingers. What kind of training is this? Okay, this part's over. Lesson 3, application part 2.
Now we'll begin the ultimate training for timing, coordination, and sharp reflexes.
Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Try it again.
When I agreed to this, I must have been out of my frigging mind. Thank you, girls. Because of you, I feel like returning to give it another try.
How wonderful.
Helping you is its own reward.
Just as planned.
Yeah.
You came back after all. Well, cheers. Hey, it's good to have you back.
This is a waste of time. I should spend every single moment practicing, right?
Oh, it's not a waste. No matter what you do in life, nothing's a waste. There are certain things you only realize when you've been drinking. Try some, please. It's good. The more you're pressured into running to reach your destination, the less you're able to see the road under your own feet. At those times, it's good to just stop and look around.
I can't stop. I don't have time.
We're here, Miss Yuki.
Know what?
Huh?
I'm very drunk.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Let me ask. I got just one question.
Yeah, go right ahead.
What is it with your Earthling music? I mean, why do the note durations change every single time you play them? I want to talk to who's in charge. There, I feel better.
Good for you. It's something that's inherently human. It's just impossible to make the length of each and every musical note exactly alike. And that, in turn, creates the groove.
I see. Then what can I do about learning it, huh?
Well, you know...
Go on.
Does your race experience romantic feelings similar to the way we do in our race?
Romantic? Just what do you mean?
The kind of feeling a man gets when he wants to be with a woman, or a woman wants to be with a man.
Yes, indeed. We get those notions.
So what happens to you when you fall in love? Do you handle it all with businesslike self-control?
No. Ultimately, we let our instincts take over.
Well, this isn't any different. Music's not about reason and logic. It's like the passion you feel when you're in love. That heat and excitement feels the same when you play.
Well, OG, I'll bet you've improved since you rehearsed all night. Play a song so I can hear the results.
OG, is that true?
I got drunk and fell dead asleep. That was the biggest mistake of my life.
Well, are we ready to begin?
I've come this far. I have to do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yes? They've done what? Already?
The enemy?
They're not wasting time. They're breaking through our defenses.
Come on, I'm waiting.
Ah!
Huh? OG, where are you going? Hey!
I'm sorry, Yoko. Maybe later. We don't have time for this right now.
What? Why hold the low? OG Tanaka, I hate you!
I feel excited. I'm burning with passion. I'm just gonna go wild.
see that? We did it! Come on, everybody, you can throw some more groove into it.
Sir, the weapons yield has suddenly started to fall drastically.
It's what? But how could it? They're still playing!
They're canceling out the sound. What the?
Sir, we've intercepted an unidentified frequency at 3 o'clock.
What's the matter? We've got a good groove going.
Admiral!
Analysis complete. It's this.
The style of playing is signature Watanabe.
It can't be. I thought he was dead.
Tachyon visual data analysis completed. Enlarging image.
Watanabe.
The enemy broke into his grave. They extracted DNA from remains of the cadaver. Then they created a biomechanical android out of Watanabe's clone. The tones it produces completely cancel out all of your sound.
Something's wrong with the ultimate weapon.
That thing is retargeting.
Ships 3, 5, and 6 have been annihilated. Ships 4, 7, and 8 have sustained heavy damage and are burning. Ship barrier operation has fallen to 21%.
It's destroying us. The fleet. My fleet.
Why did the weapon stop moving? The sound is getting much weaker. Ah!
Go for it, Assistant Section Head! Yeah, you rock, dude!
You rock, dude?
The ultimate weapon is proceeding into its final stage. 40% of our fleet is gone. We'll be in danger if we stay here any longer. The enemy's weapon has ceased activity. The enemy fleet is retreating.
What? What's happening? They're letting us go free.
Hardly. They were simply conducting some field testing of their new weapon, and now they're finished. I wouldn't say that we were spared.
No, Formalhaut, wait! Their weapon is a clone of someone who used to play with Mr. Tanaka.
So what? I'm ordering this band to fight for me.
But you mustn't!
Miss Yuki!
Huh?
Don't worry about it. We'll fight. That thing isn't one of us.
Right, he wouldn't lift a finger against us if he was.
That's no lie. Besides, Joseph never had those vertical lines beneath his eyes. Yeah, that's true.
On that note, I say we call the day finished, right, guys?
I won't argue. If we leave right now, we can be home in time for dinner.
Leave now? Don't you understand our situation? We're on the verge of entering the critical last phase of this war. You're so relaxed about it.
Yes, Tanaka here. Oh, hi, Yoko. I'm in an important meeting right now. Okay, all right. Pick up miso and spinach on the way home. Yeah, the usual red miso. I know. Bye.
If this biomechanical android, referred to as Mechanabe now, ever breaches our last line of defense, then your little blue planet will be obliterated. But we have no way of knowing when this new weapon is going to attack the fleet again. And you're planning to run away? If that's the way you want it, then I'll hold you all captive.
Sorry, I have to get some miso and spinach. That's red miso.
What? What is important to you? Some damn red miso or the fate of the universe?
Red miso!
Please, Formal Hout. The ultimate weapon strongly depends on the state of mind of Mr. Tanaka and the band. They can't fight in this state of mind.
God damn it! Just how much longer do I have to cater to their needs?
Until we win.
Sorry for the surprise.
Gee, what's happening now, civilian? Your husband is recognized as one of the most important VIPs in the Milky Way galaxy. Huh?
Sorry. Don't mind them, sweetheart.
Huh? What's going on here? Let me in. I am married to him, after all. The assistant section head is a VIP of the Milky Way galaxy. No wives allowed. I have no idea what you're talking about. Huh? Who the hell can it be now? Yes, who is it?
I climbed onto the Saito's balcony and went through their apartment.
How embarrassing. I can only imagine what Mrs. Saito will say about it tomorrow. Oh, but Ochi, we left Gen behind with those crazy women.
You'll be okay. They're flaky girls, but they're nice. They can relate to him. They're the same age mentally.
What you? Man, what you guys really suck? Yeah, that's true. Hey, I like this. It's the first time we've been alone since our Gen was born.
Come on then. I'll take you to a cozy spot.
Huh? So this was the cozy spot?
A hanpen fish cake?
One hanpen.
I want konnyaku.
Okay, what else?
I'll have a shikua fish cake and some shirataki root curd. Anyway, Yoko. It looks like I might be going away for quite a while starting tomorrow. I must tell you the truth. I have to go fight to save Earth.
Potato and beef tendon. And kelp, too.
Coming up.
I'm being serious here, okay? Ganmo meatball.
Got it.
Do you really expect me to swallow your stupid excuse? Oh, radish! I forgot, daikon radish.
Stupid excuse.
Say, folks.
Huh?
Would you mind eating what you've already ordered? It won't taste half as good if you let it get cold.
There are a lot of people fighting in outer space who need me. I couldn't believe it at first either. But when I used my sound, this huge laser thing flew out and boom! I'm not making this up, Yoko. That woman, Miss Layla Yuki, and those 3 bizarre girls who are at our apartment as we speak, all of them are extraterrestrial.
Oh, no! Here I come, you dark nebula demons! Curses, it's Red Saucer. But we have Commander Nakamurabashi on our side.
What are you doing?
Wow, it's the real Commander Nakamurabashi!
I stopped by to check up on them and I find them screwing around. They're useless as guards. Huh?
It's pretty damn funny. The fate of the entire planet is riding on my guitar.
What? You just said it was funny, so I'm laughing.
Hey,
Hey, my Hanpin fish cake!
Sorry, I polished it off while you were busy talking about that dream you had.
Damn it, it's not a dream, it's real! We've got to prepare for the enemy's offense, so we'll be on call beginning tomorrow. Then we'll ship out on notice, and I won't be able to come home for a while. It's possible I'm not...
Go have some fun then. Another!
Hey now, stop that, Yoko!
If you want to go on some tour with the band, that's fine, OG. Because I'll have loads of fun staying home alone and playing with our boy all by myself.
Yoko! Yoshiko, I won't ask you to understand what I have to do. I'm sorry, and I hope that you can forgive me. Miss Yuki?
Oh.
Well, shall we submit this?
It is necessary to be understanding of employees who are having extramarital affairs. How ridiculous. A couple having an affair in my section, huh?
Please, sir, accept these without asking questions.
What? Vacation requests?
Yes, we really need the time off.
We're busier than hell right now, and you want me to let both of you go? Together, no less? Hey, what are you doing, Tanaka?
Mr. Sawazora, I, Oji Tanaka, am making this one plea for my life. All our futures depend on your decision, sir.
All right. I'll be understanding. Go ahead, take the time off. Take as much time as you want. What the hell? I'll even cover for you if the wife calls. After all, I'm the one who was responsible for bringing you and the little woman together. A matchmaker of sorts.
Thank you, boss.
Oh, how I envy them.
Department head!
Yes, what do you want?
This! Vacation requests!
What? Not you women as well! Yes. He's got 4 women. Even one per week, that means 4 times a week. Then I suppose it's true that rockers attract females. I wouldn't last.
Bye, honey.
It must be tough to leave on business with such short notice.
It happens. Can I bring you back the souvenir? Maybe a little star for your collection?
Oh, I don't care about souvenirs. Just come back soon, darling.
Well, I'm off to defend the preservation of Earth, cosmic unity, and my store. You and your mother will have to handle the rest of it, son. I'm counting on you.
I'm going now.
You're really leaving?
Yeah.
Really, for real?
What's the trouble, Yoko? We spoke about this yesterday, and you told me I could do what I want.
So, if you're told to do what you want, you do it. That's how it is.
Come on, Yoko.
Excuse me, it's about time to leave. Your buddies are calling for you. Don't keep them waiting. Is it true, Dad? You're gonna fight the aliens in space to save the world, right?
That's right. At least someone understands me. That's my good boy.
Go, Pop! Give the bad guys your best shot!
Yeah, you bet I will, bud. I'm gonna kick some butt for you guys. Bye.
Dad sure is the coolest. He's the worst.
No, not here. Your stage has been relocated.
Huh? Relocated? What do you mean?
You'll perform there.
Huh?
Alright. You mean that ship is built just for us?
Hey, it looks great. So, what do you call it? Does it have a name?
A name?
Well, sure. We name our ships, don't you?
The appellation of vessels has never been a custom of our civilization.
In that case, guys, let's give her a name.
great name. For a great ship. Hamill, you did a fine job in a short amount of time.
I confess, I have wanted to see how well this dude can really rock. Huh? Stop the staring.
So, what did you want to see me about?
I'm a military man, so I'll be blunt. Just who means the most to you, me or him?
It's not like you to be jealous.
Oh, don't be silly, I'm not.
You shouldn't worry. After all, the man's from Earth.
Oh, man, they're here already.
I still haven't finished my coffee.
The enemy fleet is approaching rapidly.
Okay, we're out of practice, guys, but we're going up.
Talk about awesome!
I'm sure we're the first rockers to have a gig booked in outer space.
Listen, man. We're gonna win this battle with our music. Rock and roll is gonna save the Earth. Damn it! I don't believe this! It's still not enough!
Why aren't we affecting them?
Hamill, this new ship was supposed to increase our purity of tone to the ultimate level while amplifying the absolute volume 100-fold. What's wrong?
Then have we underestimated their refortification?
Negative. Compared with their testing stage, I calculate that their technical improvements have increased only 12%. The Zappa's amplifier unit is delayed and hasn't started working.
They're not working!
The super mega amplifying system aboard the Zappa operates on the Mazaragda dispersion theory. Upon startup, the dispersion is reacting more adversely than we anticipated to the magnetic field generated by the ultimate weapon. It slows the startup sequence.
Are you saying we have to wait here under attack in the meantime?
So in other words, the vacuum tube in the amplifier hasn't warmed up yet. Then I guess we'll just have to hold out until it does.
doing?
Sato, are you all right?
Miss Yuki, quick! Take care of his injury!
Right away!
Don't stop playing. Don't worry about me. Perform. The show must go on.
But Sato...
Don't give up now. We've come so far. Ah, dude. I'll catch up with you guys later. Now go play, please.
Hey guys! You can pick up the slack for Sato, right?
Right.
Let's go!
Wait! Hamill! Your concert is cancelled.
Huh? What do you mean?
We can't quit. The Zappa should be fully operational any minute now. Even at peak operation, it can't compete with our foe's amplifier, which is 10,000 times stronger.
Man, that's powerful.
So they got a bigger amp! You gonna throw in the towel because of that? You'll admit defeat so willingly?
What choice do we have? We no longer have sufficient means to battle against our enemy.
If we don't try, then we'll never know!
You're telling me that you possess the ability to augment your power by 10,000 right now? The weapon has turned around. It's pointing right at us. Where are you going?
I'll be right back!
Hello, Tanaka residents.
Yoko, it's me!
We're unable to come to the phone right now.
What?
Please leave
Shopping
a
at a time like
message
this?
and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
Yoko! Yoko, listen carefully! The Earth! No, the entire universe is in danger! You've got to bring us anyone who can groove to our music! I don't care who or how you do it! We need 10,000! No, 100,000 people right now! The bathroom door in the Kinsey model home is a portal to the spaceship! Hurry! The battery ran down?
No, it's the magnetic field. The enemy has the advantage, so I'm afraid we're at their mercy.
I should have called the damn music store owner first! Are you all right?
I never thought we'd meet defeat like this. And for what? What purpose did it serve? What did our fighting achieve?
Stop it! No self-pity. Not from the calm and courageous Layla I admire. Right, Major? Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
All of our remaining perimeter ships have been destroyed. It's estimated that our final defense barrier will be breached after 2 more beam attacks.
This war's not over. Don't announce reports as if it already is.
Formalhaus, transform the ship into stage configuration.
What?
Hurry. Per my calculations, we only have 5 more minutes until they shoot.
Then you have a plan? Some sort of strategy?
I don't have anything. But our chances aren't down to 0 yet. I'll still bet on that Earthling.
You what?
I've wondered if I will live to see the moment when accepted theories are shattered.
Totally bitchin'.
Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. It was well worth digging out our official Black Heaven threads. Okay, guys, we're gonna give this everything the 4 of us have got until we pack this joint with our fans.
You mean the five of us?
Sato!
It's our dream. I don't want to miss out.
OG,
Huh?
Amplifying chips.
attaching to it?
The ultimate weapon has retargeted. It's aiming at our ship.
No matter what happens, we're not giving up. Hold on to something!
Quick! Reinforce the barrier! Shift the energy to it from anything left in our fleet!
Mr. Tanaka can continue that. So will I.
Barrier reinforcement complete, however. Sir, the ultimate weapon, its energy is increasing.
Tanaka!
Energy is cycling back into the ultimate weapon. Estimated time until main cannon fires again. 168 seconds.
We're not quitting. If we're able to play, then we're not giving up.
If we take a direct hit on the next attack, our ship will be annihilated. I strongly advise the retreat.
It's useless. Our only hope is to pray for a miracle.
130 seconds remaining until enemy attack. Commencing countdown. 129, 128, 127, 126, 125, 124.
That's really obnoxious, you know.
122.
God damn it! Not again!
120. 119.
Considering how much time we need before we're ready, we won't be able to strike before the count reaches 100. We have no options left.
114.
Please, I'm counting on you. Please.
112, 111, 110, 109, 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101,
Shit.
100, 99,
Our music still isn't doing it?
97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88,
My God!
87,
Is this really
86,
the end of it all?
85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75,
Here she go.
74, 73, 72,
I forgot.
71,
It's dull, so I had to go back home. I heard your message on the answering machine. I called up some of your old fans, and every one of them said you might be telling the truth.
60, 59, 58,
All of them.
57, 56,
They came to hear us.
55, 54, 53, 52, 51,
But it's
50,
all over, no
49,
encore.
48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40,
You can't give
39,
up.
38, 37, 36.
This could be the end of the world.
34, 33,
But I don't want you to end with it.
31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25,
Hey, for us.
Everyone, please listen to the way I feel right now.
this is farewell.
Yeah.
It was a long journey. But it was a short journey, too.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about the infinite flow of time, this was a speck of dust in the grand scheme. And even for you, this won't be more than a memory.
That's untrue, Layla.
Huh. But maybe it's better that way.
Remember that first night together? Man, it felt like I was in a dream. I feel like I'm still in that dream.
There's one thing. Well, I have one last favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Close your eyes.
Like this?